Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. I'm Dante Payne, your host for the evening, as it's about to go down. I don't know why I was so loud there, but I was speaking. But let me say that again. Welcome to another edition of Dragon Sports Live. I'm Dante Payne, your host for the evening, as we got another exciting show for you, and it's about to go down. When I say it's about to go down, I mean it's going down. It's been going down in the NBA, and the past 24 hours has really been going down as far as news and information that's been given out, and we got baseball struggles. So, without further ado, let's hop right into the show. In case y'all wondering, my name is Dante Payne. I am the founder of Dragon Sports Live, as well as the founder of Dragon Jump Productions, which sponsors Dragon Sports Live, or I sponsor myself, and that's the best way to do it. But anyways, that's neither here or there. Let's talk about these young Arizona Diamondbacks. So, on the road, they have lost 22 consecutive road games. Now, not saying they can't win, they just can't win on the road. So they're tying a record that was set by the New York Mets back in 1963 and the Philadelphia Athletics in 1943. That's the longest losing streak since the 1900s. So yeah. So in a row, the Diamondbacks, overall, they lost 13 in a row of 27 of their past 29 games and 36 of their past 41. They were 15-3 on May 2nd. Now they're 20-49. Owners of the worst record in the majors. Yeah. And have lost 13 straight 2 times. So y'all need to figure something out. You need to make some changes, either, as far as coaching, pitching, but that's, it's kind of critical. Because y'all last road win was back on April 25th when Madison Bumgarner pitched 7 no-hitter innings in the second game of the doubleheader against the Atlanta Braves. Bumgarner, he's one of 4 starting pitchers on the injured list. So it's like, what can y'all do? But also, y'all don't have Luke Weaver, Taylor Weiner, and Zach Gallen. Even though Gallen will be activated for Thursday's finale against San Francisco. So he will be activated then. And yeah, the struggle's been real for y'all. Like, I don't know what to say. Other than is that you guys need help. And y'all need serious help. Need some defense help, probably coaching help. Y'all just need help in general. So figure it out, guys. Figure it out. That's all I can say is figure it out. And then y'all know the latest Astros had a couple injuries that happened. And, a lot of people don't really care for the Astros right now. But they third baseman Alex Bregman left Wednesday's night game with a strained left quad. But he will be out. He'll be evaluated further and could be out for a while. So that's a typical piece for the Astros missing a third baseman. He's hitting .275 with 7 homers and 34 RBIs this season. Hopes for the better. Hope you get better. But, those main injuries always seem to be key factors for baseball, like quad, groin, Tommy John surgery, and many more. So it's like, yeah, it's hard to say, like, what could happen. Sorry, I've got to fix my camera real quick for those who's watching the video, but it was a little crooked. So now I feel better. It feels good. Bring it down just a bit, and boom, bada boom, bada bing. We are good. We back in it. So, yeah, it is what it is. Now, we had a new ban that will be basically taking effect come June 21st. That's the foreign substance added to balls. So you'll get a 10-day suspension with that. But from what I've seen, it said with pay, but I think they meant without pay. But we'll see. But I think they meant with pay. But it's like you'll get banned for sticky tack, spider tack, anything you use to give you a good grip on a ball or put a nice little spin on the ball. And that's actually having players speaking up about it. Like some players, because that's something that's been basically stuff like that's been used in the league for a very long time. So it's like you got players like veteran pitcher Rich Hill from Tampa Bay Rays. He was like basically saying that it's disheartening that the actions were taken without the okay of the players or the union. Because like I said, they trying to crack down. So if an umpire catch you, you will be ejected and suspended for 10 games. That would. Oh, my bad. Update. So the suspensions will be with pay, and repeat offenders will receive progressive discipline. Teams and clubs employees will be subjected to discipline for failure to comply. Only thing that Hill can really say is that it's 100 degrees out and it's humid. We get a rosin bag when it's 30 degrees out and freezing cold. We get a rosin bag. Hill said, I think it's pretty widely said through baseball hitters and pitchers alike combined the feeling that a rosin bag is not enough. So, because the little rosin bag is basically like flour, you can toss the bag, squeeze the bag in your hand to basically get, like, I guess, powder or something to throw the ball. Fellow pitcher Tyler Glasnow, who I mentioned last week, had a partially torn elbow ligament. Well, actually, he was diagnosed Tuesday after MRI. When I say he got injured last week with a partially torn elbow ligament, and he attributed that injury to adapting ahead of the step up enforcement. But he got that injury in the 1-versus-1 game series of the Cubs and the Rays. He left just after, I'm gonna say 7, like it was like 30 pitches thrown. He left with right elbow inflammation. Rays won that first game 5-2. And he hasn't been right since. So he attributed like, oh, I gotta throw the ball without the added substance. So it's causing me to throw the ball harder than I normally would throw it with the help of the spider attack and stuff like that. Nah, he'll be all right. But that torn ligament, that might take him out for a few weeks or like a month or two, because it's a torn ligament in your elbow. So